I guess we should get up, huh?
Well, ship does need upgrades,
Yeah.
um, but my back has just been killing me today.
Oh, you're not kidding me. Oh, jeez. And I'm really comfortable right now. I'm getting some good radiation. I mean, rays. Wake up, lads, you're alive. Anyway, hello everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV. And it is time for Jump Ship.
It is finally time.
We've been looking forward to this for a while. And we, of course, I am joined by the magnificent matriarch herself, Britarnia. Hello, Brito.
Meowdy, folks. Pleasure to be here as always. And oh my god, it's here and it's good.
Yeah, so we've been keeping an eye on this game for a little while. For those who aren't familiar, this was first being developed by Keepsake Games as gosh, I forget the name of it. I'm gonna have to look it up here. Give me a second. But we first kind of like got notice of it. I think Jamie like shared a video about it or something like that. And we were like, hang on a second, this kind of looks like Sea of Thieves, but sci-fi and PvE only. Excuse me? Hello? And I was like,
But what? All the right buttons are being pressed?
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was first called Hyperspace when it entered MLP's notice in
That's
2023.
right.
And yeah, it was first being developed as Hyperspace. About maybe a year or two later, Keepsake Games decided to change it to Jump Ship, which I think is a much better name if you ask me. It actually jumps out.
Yeah, I like it.
And we couldn't wait until today's stream. Myself, Brito, and the rest of Pork Squadron, Pork Bean, and Welsh Fox, we all got together, played the two missions that are a part of this demo. We immediately are into it. Really into it. It's challenging, even on like some of the easier modes. There's a lot of coordination, and like individually, like the stuff isn't super complex, but like it layers on top of each other to where the point like there's a lot of things you had to like sort of keep an eye on and manage, and like everybody who is part of the crew needs to kind of like come together and handle their individual roles, and it's just when it comes together like that, baby.
Yeah. With the four of us playing last night, we definitely ran into frustrations, but that was just frustrations in trying to be the best in what we were doing and while we were still learning what we were doing. And none of that frustration came from playing the game at all. Although the shotgun is a different story, but we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah, no, the game was definitely not necessarily at fault. We were learning. We had gone into this game a little bit cocksure, I kind of feel like, certainly in my case.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, we were just like, oh, we can handle this, and then it smacked us in the mouth. It's like, you thought. Because like, you know, again, it really feels like, so Sea of Thieves is like a pretty close analog. An even closer analog, in my opinion, is Guns of Icarus, if anybody remembers that game. That's where like you had like very specific number of roles and people had to do their job, quote unquote, to the best of their ability, and if one person starts to falter, then the whole heckin' thing falls apart. And but then again, when it fell apart on us during that one mission, when we came back at it and came together, it really was good.
Yeah. We really rocked it.
So, yes, we are coming at this with some foreknowledge, and this demo that is available now until the 13th or something like that. I'm going to have to check it out here. But, yeah, the demo has basically got like a couple of the missions, full multiplayer, like a little bit of ship customization in terms of loadout, but it's about as complete of a taste as you can get for this whole thing right now, to be honest. Yeah, it's running until the from the 9th, and it's not giving me an end date here. Hang on a second, I'm trying to look this up. But yeah, no, it's we're excited. We were already excited. Brito and I love ourselves some of this multi-crew sci-fi spaceship stuff. So this tickles a whole lot of buttons. And yes, DV Fish, PvE only. There is no PvP whatsoever. There's not even friendly fire.
Thank goodness for that. The amount of times I've shot one or three of you in the back of the head.
I mean, these things happen. It's fine. We have helmets. It's okay. So yeah, we're gonna give it a little. We're gonna do a little play around and just kind of goof off. Now we are flying in this ship. There is only like one kind of ship, but we were able to upgrade it to like expand its facilities. So like before it was just like a storage area and an engine bay and other major components, but we did an upgrade and like it has a cafeteria, like a little mess and bunks and stuff like that. It's and a fresher, a very very tiny sad little fresher, but it's there.
I have a question. Are you able to look at this galaxy map? See what all the missions there are on there?
I am, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see.
So yeah, lots of stuff we're able to do here.
Yeah.
That said, we should still stick with, level 1, I think, for right now, at least to start with.
Level 1 to start, just to sort of see how this works at 2. So, like, the stuff we were doing with 4 was pretty tight, but it wasn't insurmountable. We are missing Porg 3 and Porg Bean. So we're at half strength, quite literally.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes. To that point, so when we were playing together, I had manned the turrets and Brito was piloting because that's just how we absolutely rock these sorts of things.
Indeed.
So I'm gonna ask if I could maybe get a moment just to familiarize myself with the engineering stuff.
Yes, we'll take a bunch of time to show off the ship and stay in the safe space at the beginning.
Yeah, because I mean I can't run turrets as directly or with as much focus as I normally would be able to. So I want to sort of like keep myself in the engineering side of things and keep the ship shape. You know what I mean?
I'm down with that. I can put the ship into cruise control and move to the turrets when I need to.
That works. Okay. All right then. So this is the Porg Prospect. So the real interesting thing about this game is like the power grid system is kind of a Tetris-y sort of thing. It's like very very interesting. The way you plug slots into the open space on the circuit board is how things get power. And this can all be upgraded. All these components, I believe, or portions of the ship can be upgraded, right? Because I assume that's like part of the stuff.
Yes. Yeah, you can use credits in the hangar that we were just at before this to upgrade parts of your ship to Mark II. For example, I used my credits to upgrade the assault turrets because that's our main offensive capability right now.
And this is all powered by this material called materia. And that's basically what we use to craft things at this little area here. So you can like assemble turrets and cannons, shield generators and things like that. Repair units, stuff like that. It's very similar to Void Crew insofar as like there's some crafting that can be done while you're in the middle of doing things on missions. Material called materia. Well, you know, I mean, they tried. So yeah, this is the little mess hall that we recently had opened up for us with the ship upgrade. You literally cook
And
a
then this
pizza.
little, yeah, you could if you wanted to. This little buddy bot here is an NPC that will help you if you're playing solo.
That's nice. I didn't know that actually.
Yep. And when you're with anyone else, he's just there ready to give you drinks.
Very very helpful. Yeah, this is like I
Indeed.
said. This is the first time we've done this as a duo. I am interested to see how missions scale with two people because we were doing things with a full crew of
Ooh,
four. So
that's a good think thunk too.
yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
see and find out how things work out. I think that is. Oh, really quickly, I want to step outside of the ship because you can totally step outside of the ship.
Anytime you want to.
Yeah, and like, and there's like portions of the ship that like you can walk on and like you're magnetically linked to it. So like right now I'm like literally standing at the bottom end of the ship or the bottom half. So yeah, it's a little disorienting. It can be a little weird, and there is EVA as well. We'll very likely get to that. And see, I can just look at her from the. Yeah, it's you know what I think that's kind of enough previewing. But like I said, I do want to get myself acclimated with where things are at the engineering level. So give me just a quick moment while I get my bearings there. Gonna have that in real life. I need someone to clean the place and bake cookies.
Don't we all though?
Yeah, from your lips to the genie's ears, teacup. Seriously. Okay, so that's. Do we have a fire extinguisher at normally, or do I have to craft one?
I have one here.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah, they're scattered about the ship.
Oh, so
Can
they
you
are. Okay.
can you run the ship alone? What's the recommended smallest amount of crew members? You are absolutely able to go it solo, and the buddy bot, the guy you saw running the bar, will help you on with taking care of fires or leaks around the ship. To my understanding.
Yeah, but at the same time, this definitely feels like it's tuned for four people. But again, we're gonna find out what it's like with two. So I think I am about as acclimated as I am going to get. So
Okay.
I think we're ready to dust off, shall we?
Indeed.
All right. So we have one or two. Oh, yeah, we've set up a destination already. Sweet. All right, excellent. Just like in Void Crew, you need to sit yourself down in order to jump, but it's actually like basically a sort of like a ready button. Like we're ready to engage the mission, sort of thing. Over there's some shenanigans over control of the pilot seat. Unfortunately, Darth Maul, no, probably not. Britta likes piloting spaceships. I will not deny her the piloting of spaceships.
Can I have you check sensors, please?
Absolutely. So yes, you actually can do sensor sweeps. It's kind of nuts. Okay, there's a gunship and 3 bogies. Dead 12 o'clock, and then towards your 10 o'clock, it looks like 3 weak fighters and a gunship. So, right. That's, and birds over there too.
Ooh. Yep, got it.
So as I'm like, just to indicate what's happening here, as I'm like bringing these up, she's seeing these radar marks on front of her screen, which is kind of awesome. Like whomever is doing the sensor sweeps they actually are like providing information for everybody to see.
That's really good.
It really is. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start going into combat, so if you can take the turrets for a moment.
I am on the guns.
Targets are ahead of us. Free to fire.
Roger that. Once we are in range, anyway. There we go. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so in order to collect the materia, we actually have to, like, go outside. So, that's what I'll be doing here for a moment. Pick that up.
I'll help.
Oh, thank you. And this just goes into the Omnom mouth. And we break it down and we get goodies. Those goodies can be used to build more extra things. And it's just lovely to watch that thing just chew it down. It's it's great. Okay, I'm gonna hop on the guns really quickly just to do a quick sweep, make sure we're clear.
Copy that.
Yeah, it looks like no bogeys beyond the ones that are scanned and the ones that are the most immediate threat. They are heading in our general direction, but they're 2.4 kilometers out.
Alright, we're gonna start moving in, engaging them.
Okay. I think it looks arcade-like, which is nice. Yeah, it definitely feels like. I feel like, actually, Brito, why don't you share your impressions?
If you've played War Thunder, you're right there. It's complete mouse control. I move my mouse in what direction I want to go. W gives me thrust, and you can move in 6 degrees of freedom at any time. It's very fun to control for me anyway.
Clean.
Still one more.
Oh, so there is. He's trying to run away. How dare.
Looking around for materia things. Nope. Do you need to fly through the debris to collect the stuff? Only these blue clouds, like the one I'm flying towards now.
Yep, that one in front of us, that's a cloud of materia that just sort of automatically gets slurped up into that thing that I'm going to head over to, actually. So I'll go ahead and grab that.
Alright. I'll go to the other side for the other one.
Yeah, she just flies through that cloud, and bada bing, bada boom, we have some goodies.
Speaking of goodies, we should probably make ourselves a submachine gun.
Good call. Alright. Alright. Crafting one now. I'll go ahead and bring it on over to you.
Oh, I was right behind you.
Oh, you were? Okay. So you were. Hi, how you doing?
Hello. I'll make mine. Yoink.
Looks like
All
we're
right.
good on everything else.
Also, you should know, here is your ammo.
Yeah, I actually did figure out a little while ago. But
Okay, just wanted to make sure you knew where the ship ammo was.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I also just need to be sure
Alright.
that I am careful to craft ship ammo as opposed to an ammo crate for handheld weapons.
Yep, I still haven't learned that yet.
Oh, now I have a submachine gun. Correct.
Alright, we're gonna take out these turrets.
Roger that. stuff.
Good stuff.
All right. I'm gonna
All right.
do a quick sensor check just to make sure we aren't missing anything.
Alrighty, I'm approaching the jammer.
Okay. Doesn't look like we. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything immediately of interest on the sensors, so. All right. Back to the guns. Or oh no, we have to disembark now.
Yes, we do.
Ah, okay. All right.
Alright, off to the front of the ship. Max of 4 players, that is correct, Darth Ball. And this demo is available now, and you can download it for 15 gigabytes.
Whee! So, like I said, you can EVA, and when you're on a proper surface, your mag boots will
Whoa.
automatically work. Oh,
There are contacts here.
sure there are. Pablo's.
Pablo's.
Shout out to Rubik's Raptor.
Yep. Okay, we're upside down.
Yes, we are. Okay. And that's a window. There we go. All right, I'm on ground.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of the energy conduit.
So at this point, when we activate this, yeah, we have to destroy the little weak points that pop up. So air contact forward.
I'm getting stuck behind the wall.
They sure are.
And for a little bit of background of what we're fighting, these are our machines that were infected with a virus that made them hostile towards humans. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the whole like setup for the game and why we're fighting robots. Basically, some sort of technovirus like infected all of humanity's machines and started eradicating everything. All right, so
Oh boy, what is that? That's a hornet.
oh boy, that's a big fella. All right, I'm helping out. Never mind.
Alright, heading back to the self-destruct.
I'm with you. And now we need to leave.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
Whee! Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
But first we have to get these goodies.
Indeed we do. I'm gonna bring the ship closer once I get my bearings.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so got a deployable shield, got some scrap.
You have a grappling hook? Cool. Yeah, it's really dope.
And it's got an incredible range too. Like this thing absolutely just reaches out forever. Well, almost forever. It has a really long range. It's pretty impressive. All right, so there we go. I went the long way around, but there's our cargo hold. Oh, that's very handy that you brought it this close. Thank you.
Yes. Also, there's a railgun here.
So there is. Wow, that's a huge hecking gun. My gosh. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna head and pick that up. If I can.
I'm gonna put this scrap in the materia.
Wow. All right, that's a handheld weapon. It looked like a ship's weapon, the size of the thing, but it is not. All right,
I got an assault rifle, so I'm happy.
nice, nice. Okay. I do not anticipate to be very good with that railgun, but man, if I'm not going to try to shoot it one time. It has 4 charges, so, you know. Presumably what I aim it at is just going to be, like, very displeased with the fact that I aimed it at it.
I think that's a safe presumption.
There we go.
I'm gonna put the it's G, that's right.
Yeah, so G is to put things down. Railguns, for when you just want to make stuff not exist anymore. Exactly, DV Fish. Alright, looks like we've got all the goodies from that wreck.
Indeed.
Okay. I am back on the guns.
Is there anything we can make with all this materia?
I'm gonna go on ahead and make up some ammo crates and have them on the shelf just to be ready.
I like that idea.
So that's probably first job. Alright, so
I'm probably gonna chew up my submachine gun since I've got a new gun.
fair. Alright, now where is... Cause, okay, now I'm seeing the confusion, because, like, ammo crate suggests a crate for weapons ammo, or a crate for dropping ammo for handheld weapons. I don't see where we can specifically build weapon ship weapon ammunition. To the Googs!
Ship munitions. Believe that's what these are.
Right, but I don't see that as one of the things we can craft, though, unless I'm missing.
It's under utility.
Oh, doy. Good gravy. Gosh, man, you're right. Okay, I'll go ahead and make one of these then. Go ahead and put this on the shelf here.
Yeah, how cool is that, by the way? They let you place stuff on shelves. These aren't just decoration. They work.
They thought of this stuff. They thought of this stuff.
Oh, speaking of things they thought of, look over here. Press button. Window close. Window open. Window close.
It's returned its character flickering. So yeah, the outline that indicates where she is standing when she's behind a wall is like constantly on, even if I'm stood in front of her. So there is like a sort of a visual flicker around her character model. It's not anything that I can fix. That's just a bit of visual buggery, and it only seems to happen when I look at her at certain angles. So pretty sure that's a bug. So that's just a thing. You kind of have to sort of live with that, unfortunately.
All right.
I guess we are okay. Did you want me to build a ship unit in reserve just in case?
A ship unit?
I'm sorry, shield unit, sorry.
We've got a shield unit. Oh, you mean for the ship?
For the spaceship, yes. Sorry.
I think that's a great idea, honestly.
Okay, I will do that.
I'm impressed our shield has held this much, honestly.
So am I, actually.
Like, we're still at full.
Okay,
All right. I think that's good for now.
that's a good point. I think we're ready to jump to the next sector.
All right, this is our objective. We're going to make the jump now.
Okay, I'm on the guns just in case we get interdicted. So there is a chance, like, before we jump, that a bunch of enemy ships could pop up and say hello. And by hello, we of course mean opening fire on us. Revolution in video games. Shelves that work. You are not wrong, Teacup. Yeah, 100%. Nerf this game for having working shelves. Whee!
Might as well jump.
Go ahead and jump.
Get it and jump.
Okay.
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Alright, I will do a scan.
Copy that.
Alright, so immediately forward is a bunch of
Many
fighters.
boys.
Yeah, a whole lot of mini boys. And one gunship and a complement of weak fighters around that one. That appears to be the immediate points of interest close to us, as far as I can see.
Alrighty, we're gonna go for the ones on the right then.
Okie dokie. I am back on the guns. Van Halen gives that comment 2 thumbs up and a yow!
Right, we are heading into combat. All stations red alert. Shields up.
It is like Sea of Thieves in the way that it resets for next time you play. Not really. Like your ship upgrades maintain, if that's what you mean.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
There you are, you little... thing was taking some pot shots at us, and I was like, where is that coming from? You little fly. Yes, no, do fly in front of us, you silly, silly thing.
I don't see anyone else in the immediate vicinity.
Okay, it looks like our ship has taken some damage. Or not.
We've taken shield damage and we're taking fire.
As in we are on fire or taking fire?
No, we were taking fire.
Oh, we were taking, okay, sorry.
But you took a shot and I think killed it immediately.
I mean...
I've learned the magic of putting Discord soundbar buttons on my stream deck.
I was just about to say, she figured out hot buttons. Hotbar buttons.
You all are cooked.
Yep.
Alright, out of the pilot seat and moving to a door.
I'm gathering the goodies.
Oh yeah, we got goodies to collect.
Yeah. So give me a minute here while I put them in the Omnom machine.
Why use many words when sound buttons do trick?
Accurate. Okay. Right. Then back.
I'm gonna make an ammo crate.
Oh yeah, good call.
Taking ammo. Grabbing ammo.
All right.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's do it.
There we go. Okay. Air contacts right.
Pushing.
With you.
Front left.
work on that Pablo. Nicely done.
You know how I do.
Audio contact, but I don't see it. Or not. I still hear the thing, but I'm not seeing it. Well, whatever. It'll show up and say hello. Another SMG.
Mark III SMG.
Ah. Hey,
Alright, go ahead and take this.
on it. Yoink.
Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more.
Mercifully.
Dodgeball,
Oh, sorry, go on ahead.
Dodgeball brings up a good point. What can go wrong on the ship? So far, we've seen fires, we've seen radiation leaks, we've seen module malfunctions. Besides burst plasma tubes and clogged up Jefferson tubes, of course. Just drop that in the cargo bay,
Yeah,
best friend.
I don't know why I was following you. Sorry. It's like
Because I'm handsome and good looking.
you are very pretty and lovely and nice and good to be around and you smell good
Look at my butt.
and you have a nice butt. Yeah, so that's fair.
Start.
All right.
Leave it on the
Alrighty.
ship and keep searching.
Moving back to pilot seat.
Dokie.
We're immediately going to start engaging the other people.
Right. I am on the guns and ready to go.
Target directly ahead. The fight for duty is real. Oh,
So the using the turret guns is very satisfying.
and make it look it.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
We are almost out of ammo.
Yep, I am swapping out in order to reload.
Our shield is almost down as well.
Roger that. Wait a second here.
Pork prospects going evasive.
Okay,
Entering the combat station.
need to figure out where to put this in. Sorry, give me a minute.
Oh, Buddy is doing something.
Wait, Buddy is on the guns. Oh, whoa. Dude, okay, cool. All right, hang on a second.
Awesome. Okay. We do. There's assistance.
There's assistance. That's great.
That's the end of that one.
All right, give me a minute here while I put these shields down.
No worries.
Shield unit installed.
Nice.
Shield unit. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
So this is what I'm talking about with regards to the fact that, like,
Installed.
people have, like, dedicated roles. Like, this has to... We have Buddy on the guns because if he's not on the guns and all this has to happen, then, you know, it's just a lot by yourself.
Check it out.
All right, and bring in the materia in.
To get you more.
Collected.
It is also a little bit manic in a way. It can be a lot to absorb, but that's where, you know, having the right people to play with comes in. This doesn't appear to have any sort of matchmaking, as far as I can tell. So you kind of need to like have like a ready to go friend group to play this game in multiplayer. Do you need me on the guns, or are you good?
We're clear. The ship is now stationary at the entrance of our next place.
Okay. I'm just hearing boss music, is why I'm asking.
It's valid. It's a valid question, but we're okay right now.
Okay, good to know. Literally hearing fight music like, wait a minute. Alright, right, I'm gonna go ahead and make another shield unit.
Yep. I'm gonna keep checking our sensors.
Yeah, no worries. And also,
And currently nothing on scope except those threats inside.
got it. Okay, just making an ammunitions crate. All right, I am ready to go on foot now. Sorry about the wait. Thank you for your patience.
Not at all. We're a team.
All right, time to go, baby.
I'm gonna periscope and launch.
Whee! Wolfie is basically Scotty at this point. Yeah, pretty much.
Target right.
I don't see no targets. I just see explosions.
Heads up.
Got you covered while you're reloading.
Nice work.
All right, have the material we need.
Can you pick this up as well? The second deployable shield?
Nope, my inventory's full.
Okay. I'm gonna leave my not that one, the assault rifle behind.
Really?
Eh, no, it's just a deployable shield.
It's fine. We have one aboard the on the cargo hold. We're fine.
Alright.
Anyone at the dev team is big or small? I am not sure, actually. That's a good question.
I think it's like 15 to 20 people. They have a picture of their team that they put up whenever you launch the game. It's I think somewhere in the range of like 15 to 20, but don't quote me.
Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly large dev team. I get the impression that it's not a particularly large
Alright.
one.
We're heading back to the hangar now.
Sounds good. I'm on the guns just in case. So I'm very impressed so far. Yeah, so are we, dude. Seriously. Like, this is an extremely solid game. Like, this is really, really well put together, and it is fun. And, you know, like I was saying, like the sense of cohesion when everybody comes together and does their jobs, it's so good. This is precisely the kind of game we were hoping it was going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Nice work to you.
All right, so good to know that you can absolutely duo in this game. That's great. So having 2 players still makes you effective, and it did appear like the mission, I mean, we did like a very easy one, but like also it did appear to scale to our team size pretty well. So,
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me.
oh, too hard. There you go. Okay, now just a little gentle tap taparoo.
Well done. The sphere is now fully
Did
infused
it.
with the target enclosure.
I guess football is a little different in the future. Man, if they use pistols in football, what happens with American hand egg? Like, sheesh. Suppose this could get interesting solo. It could. I don't know that I would want to play this solo necessarily. It would it feels like it would kind of overwhelm me. And also, like, games of this kind almost always are better with people anyway, especially with the right people. But just, I don't know. It's I don't know that it's impossible. but it would make things a little more difficult than they need to
There are
be, in
some
my opinion.
interesting options for our next expedition.
All right, do you think we have time for one more?
Let's do another one.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep to challenge rating 1? Because we're chilling.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with the challenge rating 1. It looks like there's only one mission type on of that challenge level, though. So, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, even if we went to level, well, the cargo ship rate is, you know.
No, but there is a level 2 salvage run nearby. A couple of level 2 salvage runs, actually.
Did you want to do level 2?
For 10 more credits, I don't know that it's necessarily the point, especially if we're just chilling. So maybe we'll just skip to the level 1 if you ask me.
Level 2, though, we have an opportunity to get more components.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
find some opportunities that might
Let's try it. Let's just see
Let's
what
just try it.
happens.
Yeah, let's heck it. Let's give it a go.
We're gonna go over stream time, our normal stream time anyway with this, and if we lose, then that's fine too.
Exactly. Ideally, we're
For the
providing
record-
good data for keepsake. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, for the record, you lose nothing if you die.
Yeah.
Like it is. I just saw this in the Discord as well because I'm keeping an eye on that now. But yeah, you lose absolutely nothing if you fail a mission. You just lose the time.
All right.
All right. Getting the materia into the Munch Munch.
Agencies report no Enjoy the tranquility of space. We'll go further.
we have extremely brilliant names for the stuff that we have here. Obviously. The Munch Munch.
Indeed. All right. Well, I guess we need more people to have an opportunity for components
Oh.
well.
Really?
because it didn't spawn. It didn't spawn any points that could have them here.
Interesting.
from
Really?
what- Yeah.
So I guess ones are for duos only then, huh?
Well, this is 2.
That's what I'm saying. But it didn't give us. Okay, but if we're two, well, I mean, let's keep on going. Heck it.
Yeah, absolutely. Rocky debris or asteroid field?
Asteroid field.
Alrighty. We are about to jump, folks.
I am seated and ready.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, and if at any time you feel nauseous during the ride, well, there's nothing we can really do about it.
The Munchinator 3000. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, Darth Ball. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good name for Munch Munch Boy. Is the Munchinator 3000.
By the way, I know it's like chintzy and set dressing, but like this whole crowded space full of debris and broken ships, this is what I want in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I
Alright.
am on the sensors.
Sensor check.
All right, immediate close. Couple of gunships and a complement of weak fighters. And on our objective is a gunship and 3 weak fighters. Well, I don't believe that. Two of them just seem to have kind of like broken formation. They're a little weird. You're gonna have to clear a path, basically. It looks like,
Alrighty.
and more this way.
Okay, so we're gonna be entering a lot of combat.
We sure are.
Alrighty.
I'm on the guns. Oh, we don't have any active turrets. Hang on, we didn't set the power to the turrets.
Oh,
That needs to be handled. I'm on it.
thank you.
Okay, just need to kind of turn this boy around. Oh, wait, what? Hang on a second.
Power Tetris, yes,
It is
exactly.
literally Power Tetris. Yeah, 100%. All right, everything's powered and operational.
Copy that.
Back on the guns, which are working now. Yay.
Yay. Alright, we're going for the closest targets first.
Uh-huh. Got my eyes on.
And there's gonna be a few of them, so
Yeah, I'll try to
here
be
goes
as
nothing.
try to be as accurate as I can.
Contact.
Got it.
Blah, 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 blah. It's in the rock.
It's in the rock. How did? Oh, and it's able to fire through us out of the rock. Cool.
Something else is here.
Yep, I got it.
Keeping evasive.
Out of range. Back in range. Nope, now I'm out.
Alright. We're getting more targets with us.
Sure are.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Luckily, we can totally bathe in the explosions of our enemies and not feel bad about it.
Our shields are down.
Materia
Roger
collected.
that.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Okay, give me a minute while I get the shield stuff handled.
Buddy's on turret, so we still got weapons.
Okay, great. Oh, we don't have enough materia. Crud. Alright, I need to get up topside in order to gather the goodies.
Weapons hot. Time to dance.
Move as fast as I can.
No worries. We're doing okay.
Okay, shield unit is
That's the
crafted.
ambulance with the shields.
What's
Oh, also important thing to note about this game.
that?
Shield unit installed.
I can absolutely bonk into things and not damage the ship.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ooh, that's good news. It's very good news.
Shield unit installed.
So we can totally use kamikaze tactics. Good to know. Whoops, I grappled when I was meaning to open the door.
Attached mines detected. Remove them. Cruise control engaged.
Set attach mines? How do I handle that?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, fire. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna handle this.
I'm working on getting the mine.
I'm gonna handle this fire. Whoosh. Okay. That was cool. Hey, how you doing? There's more
Whoa.
fire. Okay, I'm on it. There's a lot of fire.
I've got a fire extinguisher.
There is so much fire out here.
Alright.
Okay.
Cruise control disengaged.
Deep space radiation. Yeah.
Set her on cruise control. Alright. We're back in bounds. Checking sensors.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. That was a lot.
That was quite a bit, but we managed. I mean,
did.
managed much better than I thought. Should I use our ship repair units?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, where did it go?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna Have you made one yet?
I thought there was one in the hold. I guess not. Okay, anyway, going ahead, sorry.
It might be in the cargo bay part, the white square.
That's why
If nothing else, I'm flying into materia so that you can get some.
sounds good. Well, I do have enough to at least make one shield repair or ship repair unit, so go ahead and get that installed at the very least, just to top us up.
Yep.
Yep. And then I will collect the treaties, the cookies.
I will assist.
Thank you. I'm heading for the right side one.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it's pretty involved, but again, the little tasks are like little and obvious. It's just they layer on. So that's where things can feel like it's a lot. Okay. I'm going ahead and put together a munitions crate.
Alright, I'm moving the ship towards the jammer.
Roger that. You do that. I am going to also have another shield unit built in on standby.
Good call, good call.
Okay. Crafting is done. Ship is topped up, and I am ready for deployment. You need me on guns?
Negative. We're gonna be EVing.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, should we make some weapons first before we depart?
I was thinking about that, but then I saw a materia and I forgot how much an SMG costs.
30 each, I think?
20 each, so...
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, even better.
Yeah, great.
Yoink.
Hey, yoink. I said yoink.
Alrighty.
Please let me yoink. There we go.
Let me yoink, please.
Please, wish the yoinks.
I found the entrance, I think. I don't know how I'm supposed to approach this thing yet. There we go.
With you. There, Pablo.
Pablo?
2 Pablos.
Pablo.
Good work. On both
Reloading.
the takedowns and the hotbar button.
Alright.
Weak points.
Weak point time.
Oh, hi there, little fella.
Oh, I see you.
Walker coming to my position here. ×2. 1 down. 2 down.
Moving to assist you.
I'm good.
Alright.
For the self-destructo.
Self-destruction.
Run! Whee!
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Alright, I'm gonna maneuver the ship closer.
Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Got a javelin, ammo crate, another railgun, 3 ammo crates. I'll let you have the javelin if you like.
I'm coming to nab it.
Alright, I have a giant chunky gun again. I have some scrap here. I'll go ahead and drop that in. think I put myself on the bottom of the ship. Yeah. There we go. I need to remember that I have a flashlight. Like, it's a flashlight. It works. It's real.
It's true.
MJ would totally approve of ramming speed. Yes, 100%. And I would approve of MJ throwing the ship into all of the enemies, assuming that, you know, whoever is on the guns is still able to get a firing solution. That's the important part.
Everything is clear from that place.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Wow, you worked fast.
3 ammo crates for our use.
Nice. All right. Not seeing anything on sensors. So it looks like we're good. We're done here.
All right.
At the guns and seated and ready.
Jump in. Remain.
Yeah. Wolfie the Turret Terror. Heck yeah. I always seem to like gravitate toward the gunner position in games like these, honestly. So, you know, it's just a natural thing for me.
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Okay, doing sensors.
I'm gonna. Do we have a munitions crate already on standby?
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
I see we do. All right.
Two groups of ships, one of which immediately 12 forward is a corvette. And the battle group along our 1 o'clock has 2 snipers among them.
All right, we're gonna move in close and try and take out the sniper first.
Alright, I am on the guns and ready. Yes, I have made a munitions crate as well as a shield repair unit.
Wonderful.
They're on the shelves and waiting for you deployment. I'll bounce out of the guns at a point where if I need to make things happen. Ludicrous speed. Now, my brains are going to my feet. Oh,
Ship needs ammo. Build ship
all right, belaying out in order to reload the ship munitions.
Entering the combat station.
Yes, thank you very much, buddy. I went the wrong way again. Bloody heck. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, munitions are loaded, looks like. As far as I can tell.
Take that, scum.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, I am going to have the shield unit ready to go because it looks like we just dropped shields. Alright.
And there's more where that came from.
Buddy is extremely chill about the killing. It's kind of remarkable actually. Alright, repairing our shields.
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed.
Believe we're clear for right now. We have a disabled Corvette that I'm gonna try and quickly take care of.
Alright, sounds good. You do that, I'm going to... Did we collect any goodies while we were out? I don't think we did collect any.
Not yet.
Okay. I meant in terms of materia.
Hey, there is materia floating out there, and I'll hit that in a moment.
Yeah, no worries. It's fine. Join you on the scavenger hunt here. You aboard this ship. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we can actually like board these things, and when we get the goodies, like it self-destructs. Yeah.
All right, I'm about to hit the button. Push the button.
the button.
Anyway. All right, goody. Biofission generator. Run away.
Great work. You found a new component. Install it and try it out.
Yeah, we got an auxiliary generator.
Oh, sweet. Love that. Yeah, and that was what would have happened to us if we'd have stayed on that aboard that thing. All right.
So that's what these two things are over here.
Yeah, the little things on the bottom of the power grid. All right, I am staying outside and waiting for us to fly through the materia cloud in front of us here.
Yeah, copy that. I'm moving towards it now.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
And I'm getting another one now.
Yum treats. We like treats.
Collectors to retrieve it. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
I'm working on it. Hey. The railgun looks cool, but my gosh, it takes up like about half of my screen. So I always have to like switch out of it when I'm whenever I deposit the material. Starting to learn the layout of the ship. Look at me and my big juicy brain.
Yep. I'm gonna get the other collector.
Okay.
You can see the additional power we have thanks to the auxiliary generator.
Oh yeah, I should look at that.
Sorry?
Said I should look at that.
Oh, okay. Okay, and I think we're good for right now.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna.
We're.
Cra-
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm gonna craft another shield unit on standby.
Yep.
What were you gonna say? Apologies.
There's one more
Over here.
thing I have to hit for materia, and then we're gonna start taking on the objective.
Sounds good. All right, I will be waiting at the doors.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Nom 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 nom.
It is so satisfying watching the thing just get crunched.
All right.
Oh,
What are you?
I didn't.
Oh, I thought that was Buddy. I thought that was Buddy. I did not know that was you.
I didn't hit anything. Like I just hit. I just went in the turret and the guns fired for some reason. My hand was not on the mouse button. That was so weird.
Let's take out these other targets here before we leave our ship.
Agreed. Kind of figured that was the move.
All right, coming into range.
Good use of the cover. Well done. Nice.
Sniper.
I have it. Sniper, no sniping.
Oh man.
reflectors to retrieve it.
Alright, checking sensors.
I will go outside to get the cookies.
Currently nothing else on sensors.
Right on. Love to hear it.
Can I help you get cookies?
Feed our cookie monster. There we go. Maybe that's what we should call this thing.
Oh, that's what we should call it. Cookie Monster.
Perfect.
Alright. Moving towards the closest first objective.
Okay, sounds good.
Ship is in position.
Nice. That was beautiful. Hey, you're pretty good at this.
I love space games so much. I will completely hyper focus on it and learn every little in and out to make gameplay better.
Wow, beautiful. God dang.
Hey, loading.
Ooh, baby. It's just... Is that the railgun?
No, this is the sniper.
Oh, I'm gonna need the railgun for this big boy, though.
Yep, get into cover. Wow, that was a huge chunk.
Yes, it was.
Rockets.
Oh, Pablo!
Oh.
Pablo losing his
Was it
little
just
mind.
spinning in place?
It
for
totally
you?
was. Yeah, 100%. Pablo just want to do a little dance.
Ammo crate. I love the pit. Your starting pistol is really good.
I am genuinely surprised at how good the starting pistol is. All right, I'm gonna swap out, unless you wanted the halberd.
Nope, take it. I got the sniper.
Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more.
Can you take that med thing too, and we'll use it to heal on the ship?
Yep, can do. I have it in hand.
I swear it wasn't because I'm here breaking things. Nope, nope.
Nope, not at all. Whoa, speaking of breaking things, my god, what the hell is happening with my view this then? But give me a minute here. I am experiencing some oddness. There we go. Okay. It was like constantly trying to like us vacillate violently between
That's a start.
letting me go in EVA and me just completely
Grab ammo.
bouncing around. I'm all right.
Yay. Alright, I'm at full health.
Okay, so am I. I'm back.
One more place to go.
Yep. All right, I'm on the guns. I think we've cleared all of the hostiles here, though.
Yeah, we're clear of other hostiles.
Never hurts to be careful, though.
Never does.
Always nice to be a cautious little bean. Wow, something sounds very angry. All right, here we go.
Alright, here we go indeed.
Audio contact right close, I think.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. Never mind. I was. You got it. Good work.
It's still alive.
Reloading. I think we have
Contacts.
Pablos.
Other Pablo.
Oh man, I just saw the shadow of that cast across that crate. That was terrifying.
Oh my, yeah, the shadow of. Oh,
Dang.
man, who needs ray tracing?
Right? Seriously. Just have good illuminators. You'll be fine. You don't need ray tracing. Sheesh.
Like Batman breaking apart a gun. This is a tool of the weak. We do not use it, and it's ray tracing.
Whoops. I went on the bottom of the ship.
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go.
Okay.
Alright, we are out of here, baby.
Alright. Getting back aboard. And back on the turrets. That's another thing that we learned last night. She can mess around with the jump sequence and just kind of do a little turntable wicka thing. It's great.
Wiki. That was easier than I thought it'd be.
That was much more manageable than I expected, for sure. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way these missions scale based on the number of players.
Yes, I am too. That's really good, and I hope everyone else wants to play this tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely like to have some more of this later tonight. 100%. This is such a fun game. I am really pleased that this is matching my expectations, honestly.
Yeah, 1000%. And they already have a progression and a story lined up as well, so you're not just going to be like mindlessly grinding. You will in the demo, but there'll be a purpose to it in the full game, theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. I mean, there's probably going to still be some grinding going on, but like, I don't know, man.
Sure.
If it doesn't feel like grinding, then is it really a grind?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Aw. Anyway, let's try not to use the pistol. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so very much, Brito, for joining me as always.
I'm so happy to be here, of course, and I love this game.
And thank you all for hanging out today. We hope you enjoyed your time with us. We have many more streams for the rest of the week like usual. Later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ and Leia are continuing their own co-op hijinks in Split Fiction. On Thursday, June 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is live with her crew for some Dungeons & Dragons Online. And then on Friday, June 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be checking out the alpha or pre-alpha or whatever open test they have available for Bitcraft. And then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is live with another Funky Friday stream, where she gets a little funky and gets a little fun. So be sure to tune in for all of that. Thank you so much.
I thought you were going to say get a little Friday.
I was about to say fresh, but I just decided to stop. I already feel old. Stop. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. And as always, thank you to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you are watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads of the site, if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters, or if you're one of the kind of people who are putting up with our jokes here at OPTV. Top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!